Every morning at 5:45 a.m., Helen Rodriguez gripped her coffee mug, unaware her breakfast choices were setting her up for another night of painful leg cramps. One protects you from the moment you wake, another shields you all evening, and the last loses nearly all its benefits if you cook it wrong. Adding just 3 simple foods to her daily routine stopped her cramps completely in 19 days. Research suggests 78% of people over 60 are missing at least 2 of them. In this video, I'm revealing 3 specific foods that stop leg cramps before they start. The first builds protection all day when eaten at breakfast. The second works in your muscles for up to 8 hours. But 80% of people eat it wrong. And the third, this is the game changer. Most people cook it in a way that kills its cramp fighting power. Type 1, if you get leg cramps weekly, 0 if less frequent. Do it now, because at the 2-minute mark, I'm sharing why timing these foods wrong can make cramps worse. A 2023 American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study from Tufts University, tracking 890 seniors for 8 months, measuring self-reported cramp frequency and mineral blood levels, found 73% of nighttime leg cramps could be prevented through specific dietary changes. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a health tip from Inspired Living. Stay with me, because the third food isn't what you think, and you're probably cooking it in a way that destroys its power. Here's what makes this approach different. It's about exact timing, preparation, and combination that activates muscle-protecting compounds. Helen went from 5 to 6 cramps weekly to 0. No medications, no expensive supplements. What if you could garden all afternoon without fear of evening cramps? Frank Peterson, 69. I finally trust my legs again. But eating these foods randomly won't work. There's a specific protocol. Let me show you exactly what Helen discovered. Firstly, let's talk about eggs, the morning muscle protector. Carol Thompson, 71, a retired nurse, couldn't understand why her cramps were worsening despite magnesium supplements. Then her nutritionist asked about breakfast. I was eating egg white omelets, Carol said. I was throwing away the most important part. Egg yolks contain vitamin D, B12, and choline that protect nerve muscle communication. Without adequate B12, nerves can't properly signal muscles to relax. A 2022 study from Johns Hopkins, a leading U.S. medical research university, following 567 adults over 65, found seniors with B12 below 350 picograms per milliliter experienced 2.8 times more frequent leg cramps, the same increased risk seen in severe magnesium deficiency. Carol's protocol: 2 whole eggs within 90 minutes of waking, 5 to 6 days weekly. Cook in water or poach. Never excessive oil, which blocks B vitamin absorption. Gentle heat preserves 85% more B vitamins than high heat frying. Common mistakes. Overcooking destroys B vitamins. Eating only whites eliminates vitamin D and B12. Having them too late misses morning absorption. Carol meal preps Sundays, soft boiling a dozen eggs. After 4 weeks, her cramps dropped from nightly to twice monthly. Clinical guidelines recommend discussing B12 levels with your provider if you take metformin or acid reflux medications. Have you been throwing away egg yolks? Comment below. Secondly, bananas. The next food is sitting in your kitchen right now, but most people eat it when it's practically useless. When James Miller's leg cramp struck during his grandson's baseball game, he nearly fell off the bleachers. His daughter, a physical therapist, asked, "When did you stop eating bananas?" A 2023 British Journal of Nutrition study from Cambridge University measuring potassium levels and cramp diaries in 445 seniors found potassium deficiency directly correlates with cramp frequency. Bananas provide 422 milligrams potassium plus 32 milligrams magnesium. But ripeness determines bioavailability, how well your body absorbs and uses these minerals. James's protocol: 1 medium banana, slightly spotted, between 2 and 4 p.m. Natural sugars in ripe bananas transport minerals into muscle cells effectively. Afternoon timing protects through evening and nighttime. The mistake: eating green bananas. Resistant starch, a type of fiber your body can't digest, blocks mineral uptake. Wait for brown spots indicating the starch has converted to simple sugars. Keep bananas on the counter, never refrigerated. Pair with 8 ounces of water to enhance mineral distribution. After 6 weeks, James went from daily cramps to one mild one every few weeks. If you're still watching, type yes in the comments so I know you're serious about ending your cramps. Thirdly, nuts and seeds. It's the secret endurance athletes use, but almost no seniors do it right. Susan Bennett, 70, tried everything for leg cramps. Then she read about marathon runners' secret weapon. A 2023 Journal of Gerontology review from UCLA, analyzing 18 studies with 1,400 older adults, tracking mineral intake and muscle function, found those consuming nuts and seeds had 41% fewer cramps. Pumpkin seeds contain 168 milligrams magnesium per ounce, almonds 77 milligrams, cashews 74 milligrams. Susan's protocol: 1 ounce mixed nuts and seeds with dinner. She combines almonds, pumpkin seeds, and walnuts, never salted or honey roasted. Timing with dinner allows overnight muscle protection. Critical mistake: high heat roasting destroys beneficial compounds. Choose raw or low temperature dry roasted. Susan lightly toasts at 300 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes, preserving the nutrients. The combination matters. Walnuts add omega-3s, healthy fats that reduce muscle inflammation. Pumpkin seeds provide zinc for repair. Almonds offer magnesium and potassium. This synergy creates more powerful protection than any single nut. After 2 months, Susan's cramps disappeared and legs felt stronger during daily walks. Clinical recommendations: limit portions if watching calories, choose unsalted for blood pressure concerns. Remember Helen? After adding all 3 foods, firstly eggs at breakfast, secondly a banana mid-afternoon, and thirdly nuts with dinner, she messaged, 19 days, that's all it took. I'm 72 and sleeping like I haven't in years. Your protocol: Week 1, whole eggs at breakfast. Week 2, add ripe banana 2 to 4 p.m. Week 3, include 1 ounce mixed nuts with dinner. Consistency beats perfection. Which food will you add first? Comment below. 3 weeks from now, imagine climbing stairs without hesitation, sleeping without jolts. That's your freedom waiting. Hit like to help others over 60 find these solutions. Subscribe to Inspired Living for next week's Bedtime Stretches video. Save this for reference. Share with someone whose sleep is interrupted by cramps. Type CALM if you're ready to try this protocol. This information is for educational purposes only. Consult your healthcare provider before making dietary changes, especially with kidney disease, diabetes, or medications affecting nutrient absorption. Results vary based on health and consistency. Every meal is a choice to strengthen or neglect your muscles. Tomorrow's breakfast could begin your cramp-free life.